Hi, how are you? My name is Rick Suarez. I am the creator of the Nutty Professor, and today's lesson is going to be calculating profit on an investment, also known as paid versus made. Now, the math problem isn't complicated at all. However, what is the way the problem is going to be formulated. And we're going to get to that in a little bit. I'm going to explain to you what is that you're missing. And hopefully I can clear it up for you. You could understand it much better. So, but what is paid versus made? Give me 1 second. I need to get my pen. There it is. And I want to make myself just a little wider. There we go. All right. So here's basically what it is yes, you're going to divide the amount of money that you made, which is your profit or loss, because you can't lose. Not every investment you're going to make money. You learn that right now. And paid, right? How much you pay. So in other words, what it cost you, what is your profit or your loss, you divide it. And obviously here you are, it's called profit or loss, and that's it. So in this example, we're going to look at a property that you paid, or the customer or the investor paid $200,000 for the property and was able to resell it for $300,000. So obviously, here's the resale price is $300,000. You subtract $200,000, and the profit was $100,000 amount made. So all you simply have to do is get the made amount, which is $100,000, right here, divided by the paid amount, and here's your profit, a whopping 50%. That is a great investment. This person did absolutely fantastic. Now let's look at a math problem. And here's where a lot of you get very confused, because it starts talking about 2 lots, then they turn it into 3 lots. And somehow most students just get cross-eyed, they don't understand, they get confused. So let me try and break it down. What is it that they're telling you? First of all, let's look at the math. Let's read the math problem, then let's back it up. Let's try to understand it and work it together. It says 2 lots, each measuring 100 front feet. What does that mean? Well, let's take 2 lots. Let's just make them up right here. And each, you got 150 here, feet, and 150 feet. This is what they're telling you. We're acquired for $50,000 each. Okay, so this one costs $50K. This one costs $50K. We good? These lots were subsequently divided into 3 smaller lots and sold for $450 per front foot. Here's where you guys lose this. Like, I don't understand the 2 but the 3, because they bought it one way and they're selling it a different way. If it would have said the 3 lots were being sold by $50,000 each, well, then it's $150. But they always throw in a curveball. So this is what they're talking about. Here's the lots. These are the same 2 lots. They still measure 150 and 150, right? Same lot. The difference is this is what they did. They divided into 3. But isn't it still 150 and 150, which together equals 300 feet? Yes. Yes, it is. Nothing has changed. The lot hasn't grown. We didn't do nothing special. It's still there. This is just a way to make profit, right? He divided, this investor bought 2 lots, subdivided into 3, and making a profit. Now it says they were sold by $450 per front foot, which means 300 feet. This is always your front foot. This is your front foot. We're not talking about this. We're talking about this from here to here. So again, this is 300 feet. So you got 300 feet here too. So it was sold. Let me find out what it was sold for. So 300, they made 135,000. So they paid, right? They paid for the unit was $50K times 2. They paid $100,000. They sold it. This is what they paid it. This is the sale price. This is where a lot of you get confused. You actually use this number. It's not the number. That's what they sold it for. You need to subtract right? What is left? 35,000. So 35,000 is what? This is how much money was made. So now you take the 35,000. This is your made, and you're going to divide by 100,000, which is your paid. And that's going to give you a 35% profit. Great investment. Did a great job. Made $35,000. Let's move on to the next. Let me show it to you nice and clean so you can appreciate it better. There it is right there. Here is the two lots. Two lots times $50,000 per lot equals 100,000. Then the investor sold it 300 feet, right? Times 450 feet, $450 per front foot. It was only the front feet. And that gave us 135. When you subtract, the investor made 35,000, which is 135, which is what he sold it for, minus the 100 he paid, he made 35,000. You take the 35,000, you divide it by 100, you end up with 35% profit, right? Now let's look at a little bit more complex problem right here. So 3 lots, now we're starting with 3 lots. 90 times 70 times 90. So what is this? This is this. So here, they're doing this, 70 feet by 90 feet. How do I know this one's 70 and this one's 90? The front number is always this number. It's called the front feet, right? It's just, the road should be here somewhere. This is always called the front feet. That's why I know it's 90 times 70. But it's 3 of them, right? It's 3 of them. So lots were purchased for $9.50 per square feet. The lots were sold for $90,000 each. So again, there's 3 lots. All of them are 90. This is 70. This is 70. So let's figure this out. We have 70 times 90. That's going to give us 6,300, but it is 3 lots, correct? So that's going to give us 18,900 times $9.50. It doesn't fit here. That's going to be 179,550. So this is what? This is paid. This is the paid amount. Then he sold it. So what did he sell it at? He sold 3 lots times 90,000 each. That's going to give you 270,000. And, subtract, obviously you got to put the larger number on top, but no big deal. We can work backwards too. When you subtract one from the other, the profit is 90,450. So what's this? Well, this is the made. This is how much money was made. Great return. And what was paid? What was the paid amount? 179,550. When you divide one into the other, the profit is 50%. And that should conclude your problem, and that should do everything right here. Now, let me show it to you nice and clean so you can appreciate it better. There it is. So here is the 70 times 90, which equals 6,300 feet. Times 3 is 18,900 times $9.50. It's 179,550. Then he sold it at 90,000 each lot. There were 3 lots. He made 270,000. You take 270,000 minus 179,550. The profit is 90,450. You take the made, which is the profit, right? And you divide it by how much he paid. He made a 50% profit. In my book, that's a great investment. Okay? If you like my content, please like, share, and subscribe. I would appreciate it very much. This way you're notified next time I have a video. I try to post them every day. I usually post them every other day, but I try to post as many as I can. In the future, I'm going to start dealing in the actual word problems. We're going to deal into that. We're going to go into deeds, homestead, and everything else that we have to go through to be able to help you pass this test. I'm just pushing along all the math, get it out of the way first, and then I'm going to get into, and I'm starting all the way from chapter 1. All right, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Many blessings.